When Nan summons her mother, she discloses her pregnancy to her during their covert meeting. Given how far along she is certain that it is Theo's child. She fears that Theo and his mother, who require an heir for Tintagel, will take her away from the child if the pregnancy is revealed. Patti assures her that the public would support her and celebrate the news of her pregnancy, but she also advises her to make the announcement at the ball to surprise everyone. Lizzy, meanwhile, is devastated, not only because the affair has come to light, but also because she finds it hard to comprehend Nan would harm her in this way. She receives a visit from Hector in this state, who sympathizes with her predicament and offers her another opportunity at a wedding, implying that this will improve her reputation. After Lizzy gives it some thought, the girls decide to attend the ball together in spite of all the drama. Everyone is watching them there, waiting to see which of them had the affair. Guy and Paloma also show up at the ball at the same time. Guy is there to explain to Nan that it appears they have obtained the necessary paperwork to get their marriage dissolved. Things didn't work out the last time he tried to talk to her, but he's hoping for a different outcome this time. Hector continues to pursue Lizzy, who chooses to accept his proposal of marriage. Reed notices them together at this point as well. Theo gets Lizzy to take him back. He pulls his son aside and confronts him about disclosing the affair. And that's only the evening's first discovery. Sending out the invitations is the first step in getting ready for the Tintagel ball. Only Lizzy's has an earring in it, but all of Nan's friends get theirs. When Lizzy sees it, she realizes Nan is aware of it, and she heads straight to Tintagel. She tries to persuade Nan that if she hadn't been certain that Nan had permanently departed to live with Guy, she would never have slept with Theo. This doesn't make Nan feel any less betrayed, and when Lizzy exposes her hypocrisy, didn't she have sex with Theo's closest friend the night before their wedding, and didn't she just go to Italy to be with him? Things only become worse. By disclosing that she would disclose the affair during the ball, Nan exacerbates the situation considerably, and Lizzy is certain that she will carry it out. Nan makes him an offer when Theo tries to talk sense into his head by pointing out that Lizzy's reputation will be ruined if the affair becomes public knowledge. She has two options: either she will reveal their affair and go, or she will retain their secret and remain in Tintagel as the Duchess since she has at last found her voice and wants to utilize it. Theo is angry about this possibility because he doesn't want to be with Nan, but he also doesn't want her to inherit his family's Tintagel history. He holds her responsible for destroying his life. Without naming Lizzy, the news of the affair appears on the main page of the papers the following day. Theo becomes even more enraged by this and promptly departs to visit his mother. They have a private talk, but as they emerge from the room, it is obvious that Theo has made a choice that will alter people's lives. Nan realizes she wouldn't have the voice and influence she does today if she hadn't married Theo for his status. Furthermore, she is left with very little in the absence of the title. The man she is in love with is married to someone else, and her spouse is in love with her closest friend. Nan's only possession at this time is her unborn child, and without a title, the child's future would not be as safe. Nan intends to disclose her pregnancy during the ball in order to safeguard both her own and her unborn child's future. However, her intentions are completely derailed when Theo makes his own announcement. Lizzy is the first to follow and catch up to Nan as she leaves the celebration. The two of them are still at odds at this time, and Nan's anguish prompts her to reveal her pregnancy. Lizzy is shocked by this, particularly when Nan discloses that the baby is Theo's, meaning it would be Tintagel's heir. Lizzy understands that Theo chose to resign his title since he is unaware of it. He and his mother would have prioritized securing the heir to the title if he had known Nan was expecting. Lizzy also understands that Theo would be permanently bound to Nan as a result of this new development, and that he would be unable to divorce her due to his sense of parental responsibility. Even if it means that her prospects of being together with Theo are ruined, Lizzy understands that he must know about it. But it appears that Nan has changed her mind. Since Theo relinquished his title, Nan has also been granted the freedom she previously lacked. It's true that she no longer has a title, but it also means that she can go anywhere she wants and do anything she wants. She is no longer constrained by any duties or commitments. She begs Lizzy not to tell Theo about the baby, though, because she also knows that he would never give up his title if he found out. She is aware that Theo would instantly change his mind and things would return to normal as soon as the baby's existence was made public. Lizzy is left with a problem as Nan flees to her purported independence. Either she decides to live with Theo in secret, which would undoubtedly destroy their relationship when it is revealed, or she tells him, thus ruining the chance of ever getting together. Lizzy can only cry when Theo finally finds her and gives her a kiss because he is glad they can be together at last. She is in a lose-lose situation, and her decision will ultimately cause her to experience grief. She is more likely to comply with Nan's request and maintain her secret for as long as possible because her love for Nan comes before her love for Theo. Thanks for watching. For more updates stay tuned and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel please.